Tired of playing the guessing game with women? Let's cut through the noise and decode the female mind once and for all. This isn't your average relationship advice. It's a tactical guide for smart guys. We're diving deep into the 7 cardinal sins of male interaction, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Ready to level up your game? Let's begin. 1. Keep your past under wraps. Have you ever been tempted to share every little detail about your past with someone new? It might feel like a way to connect, but oversharing can actually lead to misunderstandings or even being used against you. Picture your past as a treasure chest. Only a few should have the key. Each part of your history is a fragment of your identity, representing the trials you've endured and the lessons you've learned. When you disclose too much, you risk others scrutinizing, misinterpreting, or exploiting your experiences. Imagine sitting across from someone you really like, and in an effort to be transparent and open, you start pouring out every detail about your life. You think you're building a bridge, but sometimes that bridge can lead to places you didn't intend. Remember that everyone has their own perspectives and biases, and sharing too much can give them ammunition to judge or even hurt you. Your past is a complex, intricate tapestry filled with moments of joy, struggle, and growth. Not everyone needs to see every thread. It's not about being secretive, but about understanding the value of your personal journey and safeguarding it. Have you ever heard someone say something you confided in them during an argument? That's exactly why you should be cautious. By sharing selectively, and with those who have earned your trust, you maintain control over your narrative and ensure your vulnerabilities are protected. Furthermore, keeping certain details private isn't just about self-protection, it's also about maintaining an air of mystery. Imagine reading a book where all the plot twists are revealed in the first chapter. It loses its intrigue. Similarly, by revealing too much too soon, you risk diminishing the natural curiosity and excitement that comes with getting to know someone over time. So, next time you feel the urge to divulge your entire life story, pause and consider if it's really necessary. Think of your past experiences as precious gems. Not everyone deserves to see the entire collection. Share pieces that enhance the relationship without compromising your inner sanctuary. In doing so, you'll foster deeper, more meaningful connections that are built on mutual respect and understanding. 2. Time is your most valuable asset. Ever find yourself caught up in meaningless activities or spending too much time worrying about others? Seneca, the ancient Stoic philosopher, had it right when he said, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Think about it. How often do you compare your life to others, seek validation, or get lost in distractions? Our time on earth is finite and precious, yet we often fritter it away on trivial pursuits. Imagine your time as a finite resource, like a bank account with a limited balance. Every minute you spend on meaningless activities or worrying about others is like withdrawing from that account without any returns. Reclaim your time by focusing on what truly matters to you, your passions, goals, and personal growth. By doing so, you'll find that your life feels more fulfilling and purpose-driven. Value your time as you would your most prized possession, because once it's gone, you can't get it back. Ever noticed how easy it is to get lost in social media, comparing your life to the seemingly perfect lives of others? This habit can drain your energy and steal precious moments that could be spent on more meaningful activities. Instead of letting external influences dictate your priorities, take charge of your time. Prioritize activities that bring joy, personal growth, and fulfillment. Think about how you spend your days. Do you find yourself aimlessly scrolling through your phone or engaging in activities that don't add value to your life? What if you could reclaim that time and use it for something truly enriching? It could be learning a new skill, spending quality time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a moment of peace and quiet. Time is a currency that cannot be replenished once spent. It's ours, not others, to command. To harness your time effectively, strive for balance and discernment in how you allocate it. Identify pursuits that genuinely bring joy, nurture personal growth, and resonate with the depths of your spirit. These are the endeavors that enrich your life and contribute to your sense of fulfillment and purpose. 3. Celebrate your wins. When was the last time you took a moment to acknowledge your achievements? Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic sage, emphasized the importance of self-recognition. In a world obsessed with external validation, it's easy to forget to celebrate your own successes, whether it's a small victory or a major milestone. Take the time to appreciate your progress. Think about the last time you achieved something significant. Did you pause to celebrate, or did you quickly move on to the next goal? Celebrating your wins, no matter how small, reinforces your self-worth and motivates you to keep striving for excellence. Each milestone, whether it's completing a challenging project at work, achieving a personal goal, or overcoming a difficult obstacle, deserves recognition. Consider the small triumphs and the significant victories you achieve daily. Each step forward, no matter how minor it might seem, deserves acknowledgement and celebration. These moments of self-recognition not only boost your confidence, but also reinforce your sense of self-worth and accomplishment. By celebrating your wins, you nurture a positive mindset and inspire yourself to keep striving for excellence. So go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Celebrate your achievements and remind yourself of your capacity for growth and resilience. Think about how often we seek approval and validation from others, yet neglect to recognize our own achievements. This external validation can be fleeting and unreliable, while self-recognition provides a stable foundation for self-confidence and personal growth. Take a moment to reflect on your journey and appreciate the progress you've made. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and let them serve as a testament to your strength and perseverance. By taking the time to honor your accomplishments, you also set a positive example for others. Your self-assuredness can inspire those around you to pursue their own dreams and celebrate their achievements. In this way, celebrating your wins not only benefits you, but also contributes to a culture of positivity and motivation. So, next time you achieve something big or small, take a moment to celebrate. Treat yourself to something special, share your success with loved ones, or simply take a moment to reflect and appreciate your progress. By doing so, you reinforce your sense of self-worth and create a positive cycle of motivation and achievement. 4. Guard your mental health. Ever felt drained trying to make someone else happy? Imagine it's like setting your house on fire to keep someone else warm. It just doesn't make sense. Your mental well-being is invaluable and should never be compromised for the sake of someone else. In today's world, pressures and expectations can be overwhelming. It's crucial to take control of your mental health and protect your peace. Maintaining your mental health is about establishing boundaries and prioritizing your well-being. It's easy to fall into the trap of putting others' needs before your own, but this can lead to burnout and resentment. Protect your mental space by surrounding yourself with positivity and practicing self-care. Engage in activities that rejuvenate your spirit, and don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Your mental health is the foundation of your overall well-being. Cherish and protect it fiercely. Refuse to let anyone or anything diminish your joy and peace of mind. Consider your mental health as the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, the entire structure is at risk. Similarly, if your mental health is compromised, every aspect of your life can be affected. Prioritizing your mental well-being is not selfish. It's essential for living a balanced and fulfilling life. In a world where societal pressures and expectations often loom large, it's essential to seize control of your own mental health and fiercely guard your peace. Just as you would protect your physical well-being, nurturing your mental resilience is paramount for a fulfilling and balanced life. Refusing to allow anyone to diminish your joy is not a sign of selfishness, but rather an act of self-preservation. Imagine compromising your mental health for the sake of someone else, as akin to setting your own house ablaze to provide warmth. It's not only detrimental, but also entirely illogical. Your mental well-being and happiness are invaluable assets that should never be sacrificed for the appeasement of others. By prioritizing your mental health, you not only honor yourself, but also set a powerful example for those around you. 5. Be true to yourself. Do you ever find yourself agreeing to things you don't like just to please others? Albert Ellis, a pioneer in rational thinking, would tell you that that's like wearing a mask that suffocates you. Being authentic means staying true to your values and desires, even if it means going against the grain. You are the hero of your story, not a background character in someone else's. Living authentically requires courage and a deep understanding of your values and aspirations. It means making choices that align with your true self, even if they are unpopular or misunderstood by others. When you compromise your authenticity to fit in or please others, you lose touch with who you are and what truly makes you happy. Embrace your uniqueness and let it guide your actions and decisions. Authenticity breeds confidence and attracts genuine connections. Remember, you are the hero of your story, and living true to yourself is the most empowering path to fulfillment. Imagine living your life like an actor playing a role, constantly trying to meet the expectations of others. This can be exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. When you compromise your authenticity, you lose touch with who you truly are and what makes you happy. It's like wearing a mask that suffocates you, preventing you from breathing freely and living your best life. Being true to yourself means having the courage to embrace your unique qualities, desires, and values, even if it means going against the grain. It requires a deep understanding of who you are and what you stand for. When you live authentically, you make choices that align with your true self, rather than conforming to societal expectations or seeking approval from others. 6. Avoid obsessive fixation. Have you ever been so fixated on someone that you lost sight of yourself? Marcus Aurelius warned against this. When you focus too much on someone else, you risk losing your sense of self and your own aspirations. Think of yourself as a bright, shining star, not a satellite revolving around someone else. Obsessive fixation on someone else can lead to unhealthy dependency and a loss of personal identity. It's natural to care deeply for someone, but when that care turns into obsession, it can consume your thoughts and actions. Maintain a healthy balance by nurturing your own interests, goals, and relationships. Remember that your life is a rich tapestry of experiences, not defined solely by your connection to another person. Embrace your individuality and pursue your dreams with vigor. By doing so, you'll find that your relationships become more balanced and fulfilling. Obsessive fixation on another person can lead to unhealthy dependency and a loss of personal identity. When you become overly fixated on someone else, you may find yourself neglecting your own needs and desires. This can result in a diminished sense of self-worth and a loss of direction in your own life. Maintaining a healthy balance means nurturing your own interests, goals, and relationships. It's important to remember that your life is a rich tapestry of experiences, not defined solely by your connection to another person. Embrace your individuality and pursue your dreams with vigor. By doing so, you'll find that your relationships become more balanced and fulfilling. Imagine your life as a beautiful garden. Each plant represents an aspect of your identity and aspirations. If you spend all your time tending to one plant, the others will wither and die. Similarly, when you obsessively fixate on someone else, other important areas of your life may suffer. By nurturing your own interests and goals, you ensure that your garden flourishes and thrives. 7. Stay true to your journey. Ever felt like you're trying to be everywhere at once and getting nowhere? Seneca's wisdom reminds us that spreading ourselves too thin means we're not truly present anywhere. Trying to fit into someone else's vision is like forcing your feet into shoes that don't fit, uncomfortable and unnecessary. Your journey is unique, shaped by your dreams, values, and experiences. Trying to mold yourself to fit someone else's expectations can lead to frustration and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on your own path and what brings you joy and fulfillment. This doesn't mean you can't support others, but it does mean prioritizing your own goals and aspirations. Walk your path with confidence, and don't be afraid to take detours or make changes along the way. Your journey is your own, and it deserves to be honored and respected. Stay true to yourself, and you'll find that your life feels more authentic and rewarding. Your journey is unique, shaped by your dreams, values, and experiences. Trying to mold yourself to fit someone else's expectations can lead to frustration and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on your own path and what brings you joy and fulfillment. This doesn't mean you can't support others, but it does mean prioritizing your own goals and aspirations. Walk your path with confidence and don't be afraid to take detours or make changes along the way. Your journey is your own, and it deserves to be honored and respected. Stay true to yourself, and you'll find that your life feels more authentic and rewarding. Imagine yourself as a traveler on a unique and personal journey. Along the way, you encounter various paths and opportunities, each with its own set of challenges and rewards. Trying to follow someone else's path or conform to their expectations is like trying to walk in shoes that don't fit. It's uncomfortable and hinders your progress. Staying true to your journey means embracing your individuality and pursuing what genuinely resonates with you. It's about making choices that align with your values and aspirations, even if they deviate from the norm. When you prioritize your own goals and aspirations, you create a life that is authentic and fulfilling. It's important to remember that your journey is not a straight line. There will be detours, obstacles, and moments of uncertainty. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Each detour can lead to new experiences and insights that shape your journey in meaningful ways.